Welcome, Earth Signs. It's Robin here with your November month ahead tarot card reading, and I'm using the Gilded Tarot to do this reading for you. So each of you, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, will all get your own reading. If you want to just zoom ahead, check out the description box, and there will be a little link with a time on it. Just click it. I was going to say clink. Click it, and it'll take you right to your reading. So I really do hope that you enjoy. Make sure that you comment with your zodiac sign so I know which reading you watched, okay? So let me go on a quick little pause here, and I'm going to come back with, whoops, Taurus. Okay, thanks. Hey, what's up, Bull Gang? Okay, so let's get your reading kicked off. Just before I start, if you guys are interested in private readings, I do take a couple clients a week. And what else? Put your zodiac sign in the comments so I know which reading you watched. And I'm going to start off with a question about your house of love, and then we're going to look at money for the month ahead, as well as any other messages from spirit after that. Okay, so when it comes to your love life, it looks like there's somebody, like if you're in a current relationship, it looks like your partner is really going to start to step up, like, and just have this amazing plan for your life. So, and this could be, maybe it's going to be welcome or not. You know, sometimes you don't mind going along with what your partner has to say or what they have for their vision. So either you're going to go along with it and think, oh, that sounds great, I'm all in, or you're going to have to give some immediate feedback. You know, so just really navigate that according to your own personality. And for those of you that are single, Taurus, it looks like the universe is about to drop in the perfect partner for you, that the one that you have been dreaming and planning for, okay? You can see that all the signs of the zodiac are in the background. So if you have been a little bit thinking that, well, I need to be with one sign over another because of compatibility issues, don't worry about it. Don't even look at that, because the universe knows what it's doing when it comes to bringing soulmates together. So, you know, just get ready to be blown away by somebody, and you might even be in a state of disbelief for a little while, just thinking, well, this is too good to be true. So go ahead and pinch yourself, but this person's not going anywhere. So the Two of Cups, this is for your house of money. It looks like your relationship with money is going to get a whole lot better. And this is obviously going to influence any other relationship that you're having in your life as well. It could like drastically improve it. But I am seeing here just to be careful with, you know, if you've had problems with people in the past where they're just maybe using you a little bit, expecting you to pick up the tab, you might not want to let those people know that you're experiencing a sudden increase in your house of wealth, okay? But it looks really good. Love and money right on point for you. So this is tons and tons to be happy about. So let's just move on into your general reading, and let's just see what else Spirit would like you to know. It could be possibly happening for you. Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it does look like things are going very, very, very well, but let's not, and the phrase I'm getting is don't count your chickens before they hatch with the Six of Wands in reverse, because it's not a win until it's actually a win. It's not a deal until it's signed on the dotted line. It's not an engagement until the other person gives you a ring, or, you know, you say yes to them. So just wait, you know, don't celebrate too soon. We've seen that. This is really interesting too, okay? So I do have the Six of Cups here. So you have two sixes in your reading. That's an angel number 66. And if I blurt out angel numbers through the reading, it's probably going to be important to you. So maybe keep them in mind or write them down, and then go translate them, just using the internet, or if you know them off by heart, congratulations, because there's so many. But anyway, we are seeing somebody coming back from your past, okay? And they could have a specific influence in your life. And I do see that there is an orange cat here. So maybe check out like a message from an orange cat, their spirit animal, or you could be experiencing a stray cat coming to your home, which would be really interesting. It might not necessarily be orange, but if you stumble across a stray cat while you're out in the wild, or you have one come to your home, this cat is meant to be in your life, okay? I think that's really interesting, okay? So be prepared for a blast from the past, probably with a water sign that's going to be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And cats, let's just say that they're really well known for protecting you from, you know, I don't want to say evil spirits or anything like that, but they can protect you from negativity. They can also help to reset your auric and energetic fields and to heal your chakras. And they just seem to know when it is the right time to appear in your life. So angel number 555 just went by. You may or may not be prepared to adopt a feline, but I think you should be. And this is not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, yeah, okay. So I feel like there is going to be a deal. Remember, we saw the Six of Wands in reverse. It might not go the right way or the way that you particularly want it to go. I've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So if something falls through, don't worry about it too much, because there's something bigger coming in behind it. And I'll pull another card. Okay, so it feels like with the Seven of Swords here, I'll turn it this way because I'm not getting a reverse vibe from it at all. It feels like whoever is presenting you with this like dream job or just this dream house or something like that, they've got something buried in the contract that could really, and the words I'm getting, sorry you guys, screw you over to a certain degree. So you're either going to have to start doing background checks on people that you're going into business with, whatever that looks like for you, if that's renting or buying like a vehicle or a home or getting a new job. You know, there's some clauses in some contracts that are just enough to make like your skin boil, you know what I mean? Because they're so selfish by the author of the contract. So anyway, if you read something that is not to your liking, it's extremely distasteful, don't be afraid to say, I'm worth better than this, and I'm not signing away my rights to anything. You know what I mean? I'm not having a balloon payment when I cannot afford it. Just whatever it is, just know that there's something better going to be behind it, and you just be very well rid of the person that created this. And it's going to put you in the position, like when you say no to things that you don't deserve and you know your own worth to the point that, okay, I deserve better than this. And this could be a person, this could be anything. The King of Pentacles energy will come in and allow you to create circumstances that do match your highest timeline and your vision board and your list of affirmations, just everything that you ever wanted for yourself. The trick is to say no to things that are like, what, are you even kidding me? Like, you can't look at something and think, well, I don't want to do that, and then accept it, and then expect the universe to come in and give you things that are better than that, because you've lowered your energy to accept something that is just makes your skin crawl. Okay, so it's going to be a very, very interesting month for you. Just make sure that you're reading any document very thoroughly. Even if you're being asked to sign something right away, just say like, I need 24 hours. But expect like many, many, many good outcomes. Just be really aware that there's a lot of shysters out there. So just be careful. Okay, so I'm going to let you go, Taurus. I'll see you next time. Bye. How's it going, Virgo? Okay, so I've got the Gilded Tarot here for you, and I'm going to do your November reading. So I'm going to look at love and then money, and then any other messages from Spirit that they think that you need to hear for November, so they can predict events and sense energy, and we'll just see what the tarot has to say. I'm going to take this card here. So I think this is going to be really great news. We're looking at love first, as I was saying. So before I start reading, Just remember to leave your zodiac sign in the comments so I know which reading that you watched. Anyway, Page of Cups. This is going to be great for those of you that are single, okay? This is going to be, like, especially if you've been on some sort of a wicked dry spell where you haven't been out for a while. Angel number 1001 just went by. Really expect that somebody is going to ask you out on a date, okay? And it's going to be a nice one. It's not going to just be, hey, I'll meet you at the coffee shop. You know, it's going to be somebody. And you know what? You deserve a high value date. So don't be afraid if somebody comes in and says, hey, let's meet for coffee or let's do drinks or something like that. You can elevate that. You know, I would really prefer to have a meal with you. Why don't we go for dinner? So anyway, but that's up to you. That's what I think. It's a really good strategy, because if somebody can't afford to buy you a meal, how are they going to help you create a future? Do you know what I mean? So anyway, be prepared for that, and be prepared to hold out for a high value experience. Although with the way that the Page of Cups is coming in, I wouldn't worry about that. I think it's going to be not lavish, but something that you deserve. Okay. So, and for those of you that are in committed relationships, I see that your partner is going to step up. Angel number 1111 is going by. They're going to step up and take you out. Probably, let's book a vacation. Let's go on our second honeymoon. So there's a lot of beauty happening in your house of love. And remember that you do deserve it. And for those of you that are concerned about the other person picking up the tab, or you need to go 50-50, please stop that, okay? Please stop that and allow yourself, especially if you identify with like femininity, allow yourself to be treated as divine feminine, okay? So your house of money, I've got the King of Swords here, so I see some really brilliant decisions being made when it comes to your house of wealth. Okay, so like, don't be afraid. This is going to be a great time to maybe buy some stocks, or like, I don't know what other countries have, but in Canada we have all these. Anyway, angel number 1212 just went by. Options that you can buy from your bank, or, you know, just whatever institution. So I feel like you're going to have incredible insight when it comes to how to diversify and save for your future investments and stuff like that. And there's probably going to be an air sign around. This is going to be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that can help you make those decisions and steer you in the right direction. So if you do have a little bit of money put away, or you've got a lot of money, this is going to be a really, really good time for you to invest, okay, and really prepare your future. So let's just go ahead and see. I'm being guided to clear the deck. Any other messages? Woo! Okay, so they're saying there's something very, very important about to happen for your future. Just let me tune into them a little bit more. The spirit guides are coming through. They're saying that there is a decision being made. And this is going to happen on a universal level. It's happening in the quantum field. There is a decision being made on a massive request that you have been making, okay? And they're saying, don't be afraid to dream as big as you possibly can, you know? So when you are saying, you know, I want to live in a mansion, just for instance, by the ocean, in the best climate in the world, don't feel bad about it, you know. And you can say, I would like this or better, because like it's like the angels are coming together and they're sprinkling stardust on your dream, and that decision is being made, and it's always going to be made in your favor, because there is only one response from the universe. They're saying, yeah, sure. Yeah, we can do that. No problem. So it could just have been a little bit, I don't know, there seems to be some sort of a congestion in the materialization of dreams when it comes to Virgo, but it's like, they're showing me, like, this is really strange. They're showing me it's almost like an IT ticket. You know, have you ever written an IT ticket if you're having problems with your software at home or at work and you have to submit a ticket? This is kind of what the angels are showing me, and they're finally getting to it. It's kind of like in that movie Beetlejuice, when they're in that waiting room and Beetlejuice has that ticket with the number that is like so incredibly long. It's hysterically funny. That's how I feel like your ticket got lost, or it was just, you know, everybody submitted a ticket on one day and you were number 9 million and whatever. So don't give up on your dreams, and don't downgrade your dream. You know, oh, maybe I'm asking for too much. You're not. You could even ask for more, okay? And then just know that it's going to be granted. So it's going to be a really, really good month for you so far, Virgo. I'm hashtag jelly. So, sorry about that. So anyway, the Two of Cups, relationships are going to go really, really, really well for you, Virgo. You guys are having the dream reading so far, especially if you guys are having, you're maybe misaligned with certain people, any misunderstandings or any grudge matches that you've been having. If you've been wanting to get engaged or move in together or celebrate a second honeymoon, it's all coming together here with the Page of Cups as well. So relationships really, really, really improving. If you have been trying to gather a social media following, let's say you've like opened up whatever social media page, I see that you're going to gain a whole ton of followers. You know, your business is going to take off. Just really, really good. Like, just honestly living your fullest, best life possible in November. And nothing wrong with that at all, okay? And again, another highlight on relationships and people coming together, you know, and people celebrating you. So, like, I don't even know if I need to pull any more cards for you guys, because it's all just great news. It's all good luck. It's all friends coming in from the past and just so much joy. You know, this is just the dream reading. I don't even think I'm going to continue, because it's just the money is right, the love is right, the friends are right, the relationship is right, that the business is coming in right. Everything is coming up roses for you in November, Virgo. Angel number 1717 just went by. So I'm going to leave you guys with that, because I just don't know if it could get any better. And yeah, all great news. So take care of yourselves. Love and light. Bye. What's going on, Capricorn? Robin here with your November reading. So let me just refresh the deck. I just finished Virgo. If you guys have Virgo anywhere in your chart, I really recommend that you watch their reading, because wow, they're having the month of their lives. So I hope you have Virgo in your chart. So anyway, make sure you drop your zodiac sign into the comments so I know which reading that you watched. And yeah, let's get going here. Capricorn, I'm going to look at your house of love to start off with, and then money, and then any other messages from spirit. So I'm being guided for love to take the bottom card on the deck. Ooh, yay. So we have the 8 of Wands here. So I see, I'll start with singles. Okay, for singles, you could not probably, expect a really fast courtship to come in. And this is likely going to be with a fire sign, because we're seeing 8 of Wands, which is a fire card. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and they are the kings and queens of sweeping people off their feet and going at a breakneck speed, okay? So just a little tip and trick about fire signs. They can be a little bit challenging, so I would say keep a little bit mysterious when it comes to them, so you'll just keep them in pursuit, you know what I mean? But they're going to come in hot and heavy for you. And for those of you that are in relationships, I just really see like a really big upswing in your emotional connection, especially if you've been feeling like, meh, you're boring, okay? So, and that is going to happen in a relationship when you're with somebody for a long time. Angel number 1919. It's just, you know, you get into a routine. It happens when you're single too. Like you're bored with your life sometimes. So don't take it out on the other person, and just expect you guys to have a renewed interest in each other, and, you know, maybe find a fun new hobby together, and that would be cool. So let's look at money, your house of wealth. Yes. Oof. So this is amazing. We have the King of Pentacles. So it's like you're going to have this magnificent amount of money. This could be wealth that you've created. I just got the word donated as well. So somebody could be gifting you a great big lump sum of money. It could be possible that somebody really close to you wins a big amount of money somehow, or they've inherited, and they just remember that you've been their best friend of all time. So, you know, expect a lot, like just a big win financially. And you know what? Just when somebody offers you a huge amount of money, unless there's some sort of a catch, just take it, okay? Just, oh, no, I can't possibly. Yeah, you can, okay? Think about your family. Think about the rest of your life and just say, oh, thank you, all right? So, and something to keep in mind too when somebody is offering the gift of wealth is this is how the universe works, okay? It's not like there's going to be some sort of a spirit, or maybe there will be, but the universe works through people, okay, and events. So just say thank you, universe, thank that person. You could be like totally set for life with whatever is about to be gifted to you. So please, please, please say yes. So any other messages from Spirit? I'm going to pull a few cards here. Yikes. Okay, so so we do have the Five of Wands here. There could be a discrepancy coming up in your life, and this could be with a fire sign that's going to be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. You know, it's going to be okay. You just make sure that you stand up for yourself. Don't let yourself get walked all over. And just remember to read the room before you like back talk, or, you know, just give some sort of opinion, launch a new idea. Just remember that timing is everything. And that if you do have something very vital to say, just wait until, you know, the perfect opportunity presents itself, because I see that it could have a repercussion of setting you out on some sort of journey of hermetism, okay? And maybe people might want to turn their back on you. You might get a little bit too heated when you give your opinion, especially with the Five of Wands dynamic where everybody is fighting for ascendancy. My idea is better. No, mine is. You know what I mean? It could be a family argument. There is really something to be said for just kind of sitting back, letting things go by, not really saying too much, and just observing everything. And then your time will come, because unless you want to be in hermit mode, go for it. You know, just freak out on everybody. Everybody shut up. Like, just really try not to. And it might take quite a bit of strength to be able to do this, because you guys are Capricorn. You're very powerful. And you could be experiencing somebody not listening to you and they're just acting a fool. Just let it pass, okay? Because you don't know what's going on with that other person or group of people, especially if it's a family dynamic. You know, sometimes those situations can get really out of control. So just bide your time before you speak up too much. And let's have a couple more cards here for you. What else is going on in November? Okay, so I've got the Ace of Swords here, and this is just really being as quick-witted, as analytical, and almost like seeing life as a chess match. And if you're not particularly good at chess, in November, you're going to have that ability to see moves ahead. You know, just like, okay, and just like plan all these scenarios. And oh, what is that movie with Bradley Cooper? I can never remember the name of it. But the ability to just say, okay, this is which way something is going to happen if I make this decision. So really take advantage of this time period, because you can really plot your course accordingly. And staying out of whatever is happening here with this Five of Wands is going to be the key to that, because you don't want to get off on the wrong foot. I still can't remember that name of the movie, where he takes the pill and he just turns into a genius. Don't worry, you're not going to have to ingest anything. It's just going to be some sort of a portal opening up for you guys where you're able to plan move after move after move. We also have the Judgment card here. So it looks like any massive decision that you are awaiting, like if you propose to somebody and you're waiting, they ask for time, a contract that you've been offered, or you applied for a job, or you're waiting, whatever it is that you're waiting on, you're going to get a positive answer in November. So don't worry about it. And having that ability to see how things are going to play out are really going to help you step in the right direction as well. Okay, there's also angel number 1010 here in the Judgment card. So make sure you look that up. And I would expect for, like, I see like a reboot happening for your life, especially if things have been a little bit, you know, it's okay, but I wish that I lived here, or I wish that I made this amount of money. Like whatever that big wish is can come true for you in November with the Fool card. This is the adventure of starting life over again, you know, so never count yourself out. Sometimes it's just the delay coming from the universe into your 3D experience. So always stay patient and always stay grateful as much as possible. And part of that is staying out of arguments with people. Whatever other people say, just let them be right. And then you can come back later when they least expect it and teach them a lesson. Okay, I was going to wrap up, but let's do one more card. We also have the Ace of Cups here. So expect to be very, very emotionally intelligent as well, and be able to read people like a book. Okay, this is going to also be very helpful when it comes to you making your decisions and knowing the exact right moment to say whatever it is that you need to say. So November looking also amazing for you, Capricorn. I hope you have a great time, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care. Bye.